Most men miss it. They sit across from a younger woman who's dropping hints, her body language screaming, "Come on, take the lead." But instead of moving, they freeze. They overthink. And in that hesitation, the moment dies. Women rarely say outright, "I want you to kiss me." Feminine energy communicates through subtlety, signals, and unspoken invitations. When you ignore those signs, you don't just disappoint her, you make her feel rejected, unattractive, and unseen. And that kills attraction. A high-value man doesn't wait for permission. He reads the room, understands psychology, and leads with confidence. A low-value man hesitates, doubts himself, and kills the vibe. Women admire men who can lead without being told. Let's break down the 5 clear signs she's begging you to make a move. The first sign, she creates a bubble of closeness. You're sitting with her, she leans in, touches your arm by accident, or lets her hand rest near yours. Most guys lean back or laugh nervously, convincing themselves it's nothing. Big mistake. Women guard their space unless they're interested. Closing the gap is her way of saying, "I feel safe with you. I want more." A confident man doesn't pull away. He leans in slightly, allows natural touch, and embraces the closeness. That makes her feel seen, wanted, and deeply connected. The second sign, prolonged eye contact with a smile. This is primal. She looks at you longer than usual, maybe bites her lip or plays with her hair. Most men break the gaze, talk too much, or look away out of nervousness. Wrong move. Eye contact is her saying, "Do you feel this too? Will you lead?" A high-value man holds her gaze not creepily, but calmly, letting the tension build. He smirks, he stays grounded, and he makes her feel the attraction growing. Tension isn't the enemy, it's what builds desire. When you hold her eyes, you're showing comfort with intimacy. That alone makes her heart race. The third sign, she stalls to keep the moment alive. The night is ending. You're walking her to her car, and she slows down, lingers at the door, or asks unnecessary questions just to extend the time. Most men miss it. They say, "Okay, good night," and walk away. Huge mistake. When she stalls, she's silently saying, "I don't want this to end." Take the lead. Feminine energy wants to be led. A confident man recognizes that pause and slows down too. He steps closer, lowers his voice, creates intimacy, and makes the move naturally. That's the moment for the kiss. When you act here, she feels like you're in tune with her, connected, confident, and unforgettable. The fourth sign, she tests your confidence with little challenges. Maybe she jokes, "You're too old for me," or "I don't usually date guys like you." The insecure man panics. He defends himself, explains too much, or takes it seriously. That's weak. Women test not to reject you but to measure your strength. She's checking. Is this man secure? Can he handle me? A high-value man laughs it off, smirks, and flips the script. If she says, "You're too old," he replies, "Good thing I like a challenge." Calm, playful, unbothered. That shows maturity, strength, and confidence. When you pass her tests, she feels safe and excited, like she's with a rock who won't crumble under pressure. The fifth and deepest sign, she submits her energy to yours. This isn't about her words at all, it's about synchronization. She mirrors your movements, matches your tone, slows down to your pace, and lets you guide the rhythm. Most men don't notice this, but it's the strongest sign of desire. Attraction isn't logical, it's energetic. When a woman syncs with you, she's essentially surrendering to your frame. A confident man owns it. He leads smoothly, touches her lower back as they walk, chooses where to sit, and leans in first for the kiss. Women don't want to hand you a roadmap, they want to feel your certainty. When she submits her energy to yours and you confidently step into that leadership, she feels both safe and deeply attracted. That's when she thinks, "This is a man I can trust. This is a man I want. So let's bring this home." The 5 signs are clear. She closes the gap, she holds eye contact, she stalls to prolong the moment, she playfully tests you, and she submits her energy to yours. Being a high-value man isn't about chasing or begging. It's not about forcing things. It's about recognizing signals, trusting yourself, and moving forward confidently when the moment is right. Low-value men miss the signs, freeze, and get forgotten. High-value men act, lead, and create moments women never forget. So next time, don't hesitate. Don't wait for explicit permission, it's not coming. Read her signals, trust your frame, and take the lead. Because women don't remember the man who hesitated. They remember the man who made them feel alive.